Welcome, my dear friend, to Celebrating God. Celebrating God is a series of reflections, very short reflections, brought to you by Reverend FatherCK, Charles Kenyua. It is a way of developing our faith by knowing exactly who God is in our lives. And I want us to read from the book of Prophet Ezekiel, chapter 37, verses 1 to 14. It is about the valley of dry bones. God tells Ezekiel, "Son of man, speak to the bones." Ezekiel speaks to the bones, and immediately when he speaks to the bones, a rattling sound is heard. Bones are coming together. My dear friend, I know right now you could be facing a situation when you look at it, you see death. When you look at it, you see dryness. When you look at it, you see complete impossibility and hopelessness. There's one thing that is very important in the whole of this episode. One, we are not told for how long the bones were dry and dead. And number two, we are not even told whose bones they were. Remember, my dear friend, if any time in the Bible we find a situation that is nameless, the amount of information that is in that is where actually the lesson lies, and the amount of information is huge. If you are in doubt, cast out your doubt and speak to your situation. It could be your health. It could be your job. It could be your business. It could be your marriage. It could be your children. Whatever it is, even your education. It could be a relationship that you are starting as a young man or as a young woman, and it is draining every drop of blood that you have. Get some time and speak to that situation. Remember, it doesn't matter how long your situation has been hopeless. We have not been told for how long the bones were dry, but they came back to life. It doesn't matter how long you have been sick, how long your business has been down, how deep your marriage has stuck in brokenness. When you speak, there will be life. And I can tell you today, as your priest and servant, that your situation will have ears, will listen to you, and it will be well. It is not true that we can be in God and all the time we are in misery, pain, and lamentation. That cannot be our portion. God did not create us for tears. God did not create us for pain. He did not create us for lamentation. However, we keep on pining and whining every other time. It is important that we learn to start celebrating God, because now we know that we are God's work in progress. Go out there and speak to your situation, because it have ears. Use the eyes of God to look at what is impossible, and it will be well. It is my prayer that the favor of the Lord will be with you today and every other day of your physical life. Thank you. Join me in the next reflection. I remain your priest and servant, FatherCK.